Yo, it's your boy Jonathan Belcher doing this quick video for you, telling you how to prevent from getting the flu or how to help your body be in the best position to fight off disease, fight off sickness, especially right now in the pandemic. We have coronavirus going on. Now, before I talk about what I'm going to be talking about in this video, I'm not no doctor. I didn't go to school. I don't got my PhD, none of that, right? This is just some advice that I realize has worked for me, and maybe it's going to work for some of you out there. So everything that I'm saying, you can go and research. You can go and look it up yourself. But before we go into the topic today, we're going to start off with our daily affirmation. I am rich. I am financially free. I am financially prosperous. Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am loved. I am rich. I am financially free. I am financially prosperous. Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am loved. So lately, a lot of people just been in fear because of the virus going around. Everybody's got on their mask. Everybody's doing the social distancing. Everybody's just in a chaotic state of mind. We don't really know what we're really up against. This thing just seemed like some invisible force that's taken over. But I want you to realize that it's mind over matter. It's mind over matter, number one, first and foremost. With anything that you're dealing with in life, anything, especially when it comes to an outside thing that you really have no control over, it's still mind over matter, because your mind can literally drive you to sickness if you continue to think negative thoughts, if you continue to worry, if you continue to have fear. Your mind can literally bring on sickness, because there's a chemical when you're stressed out. There's a chemical, I think it's called cortisol, if I'm not mistaken. I forget what it's called. I think it's called cortisol or something like that. And when it's released into the blood when you're stressed out, this causes sickness, because it's really supposed to be released when you're in a fight or flight mode, right? Fight or flight mode. That's when it's supposed to be released. But if you're worrying all the time, it's like your body's just releasing this chemical for no reason at all. So first and foremost, always know that it's mind over matter, and that will keep you healthy for the most part. The second thing is, of course, just follow the protocol of wearing your mask, but realize that fresh air is always the best air. So even though you're going around a lot of people, if you're going around a lot of people in crowded areas, of course it would be smart to wear your mask, because you're around other people and you don't know what they have, you don't know what their situation is. But other than that, understand that nature and just breathing, going outside, getting some fresh air, getting the sun, some vitamin D, that's all healthy stuff. That's some healthy stuff that you still want to do. So you might want to go to the beach, go somewhere far away from people, and just breathe in the fresh air. Don't be afraid. Don't walk around, go around all day, every day with just your mask on, because you're recycling that same air that you were breathing out. So that can't be healthy. You know what I'm saying? So just think about that. So the next thing I want to tell you about is taking vitamins and minerals, because I think this is a great way to prevent from getting sick. And I believe that prevention is better than cure. A lot of times companies tend to be more focused on treatments, but I think prevention is better than cure. And vitamins and minerals, what they do is they really help the functionalities of your body. So all your organs and stuff like that is what come together and make you as an organism. So in order for these organs to work in the best way possible, they need the right vitamins and the right amount of minerals to be able to operate at the highest level, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna show you really quick. Not too long ago, I really started getting more focused on my health and taking vitamins and stuff. Like I just got a one daily men's vitamin from the vitamin shop recently, and I think it was about $35, maybe $40 for this. I don't know, something like that. But see right here in the front, it says energy production, stress support, immune support. The immune support part is very, very important, because that's really what's going to prevent, and your immune system is what prevents sickness, right? And it's what fights off bacteria and viruses and stuff. So really that's what it's about. It's about getting the right vitamins and minerals so that your immune system is strong enough to fight off any type of bacteria or parasites that try to come into your body. And as I'm going down the list of vitamins and minerals, you got vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin E, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12. It goes on and on. Zinc, magnesium, chromium, copper. So it's multiple different vitamins in this one pill, right? In this one tablet, right? And it's a dietary supplement. So it's not for you to just rely 100% on taking vitamins. You got to eat real food, but sometimes in the food you're eating, you're not getting the proper amount of nutrients. You know, because of however this food was grown, however, you know, when you cook food, it takes away some of that nutrients that you would normally get from a fresh plant. So vitamins are a great way to keep up on your intake on the right vitamins and minerals that you need. Taking vitamins, right? So I think that's very, very important, because not only does that go into fighting off disease, but also when it comes to success, because in order to execute the right way in life, you need energy. And one thing I really noticed from taking vitamins every single day, I started getting a lot more energy. Energy that I didn't necessarily have before. I'm like, oh wow, I got more energy. I don't know why I'm so energetic today, or why I feel so alive and so ready and passionate. But that is a major key to success. You can't have success without being passionate, right? You can't have success without being enthusiastic about what you do. So if you really want to have success, you got to put that feeling and that passion in whatever it is that you do, because that's really going to manifest the lifestyle that you want. That's going to manifest the money you want to make, and every other thing else, right? But in this video, I want to just break down to you what you got to do to stay healthy, and never ever like get to a point where you don't want to go to the gym, right? It's good to do a little exercise here and there, at least 2 to 3 times a week, you know, getting that exercise in, getting that cardio in. That always helps as well. I remember when I used to go to high school, I used to barely ever be sick. Like, I probably was sick maybe one time in the whole entire year. I used to not go to school. But it was because I used to drink orange juice every morning. And that vitamin C prevented me from getting colds. And most kids, you know, when you go into high school or elementary school, you drinking vitamin C every morning, so that's going to prevent you from getting a cold. That's going to prevent you from getting sick. It really helps in doing that. So obviously, vitamin and minerals are a great way to avoid getting sick. It's a great way to just get what you need in your body. So moral of the story is, it's mind over matter, no matter what it is that you're doing in life. Don't get your mind so stressed out with what's going on with the pandemic in the world that you literally bring on sickness to yourself. You always want to think positive. You always want to think the best, and always prepare for the worst. How do you prepare? You eat right, you diet right, stay around believers, stay around faith-based people, stay around people who are ambitious, people who are going to support you, people who are going to be there for you, people who are going to uplift you and encourage you. All of that stuff matters, right? It's not just about success. It's not just about making money. It's also about getting you to feel your best so that you can perform your best. Because if you can't perform your best, you can't be successful. So if that makes sense to you, if everything that I've been saying in this video makes sense to you, please drop a comment. I would like to know what you've been doing to stay healthy. I would like to know what you've been doing to prevent from, let's say, even getting something like a coronavirus. Let me know the steps that you've been taking, because I know that there's other people who can watch these videos, look in the comments, and they can learn from you as we share, you know, information on this stuff. But let me know as well. I want to know if there's other vitamins, like different brands that may be better, or something that you may want to recommend. Right now, I'm just taking the 1-a-day men's from the vitamin shop, but I wouldn't mind trying out some other vitamins that may be good for me, or a different brand or something like that. Because I also seen bottles in the store that were like full on just magnesium, or full on just iron, or full on just, you know, copper or whatever. But I thought that taking a multivitamin would probably be best. But let me know if I'm looking at this the wrong way. Also, another thing is that when you take vitamins and minerals, your body becomes more dense. Density in the body is good for the body, because that kind of makes you more solid. It makes you stronger. So on the bottle, you can see here it says energy production, right? Energy production and stress support. So that also goes to your mind. So your diet also has an influence on the way you think, the way you perceive the world, the way you feel. All of that plays a part into it. So don't ever just think that, oh, it's all about just me having success. It's all about me just focusing on, no. Number one is focus on your health. Number one is keep your health right. Because if you ain't right, the business ain't gonna be right. If you ain't right, your energy ain't gonna be right. If you ain't right, your mental's not gonna be right. So I think a big part of preventing from getting sick is taking the right vitamins and minerals on a daily basis, trying to eat healthy. I've been even thinking about going into a vegan diet. I don't know much about it yet. I'm gonna do some more research on that, but I've been really thinking about going into a vegan diet and just changing my whole diet for some reason. I've been really thinking about that a lot lately, especially with what's going on. So drop your comments below. All my people out there who, if you have a lot of information, you have a lot of knowledge on health, and you know how to help people, then please drop a comment below, thumbs up this video, and subscribe to my channel. Share this video with 5 friends or family. I really appreciate that. Peace.